I'm Reggie Angelou.
Nice to meet you. Can you please walk me through your outfit today?
Yes, okay, so this hat I got on the corner of Eastern Parkway in Utica. I love it. It's like kind of my everyday girl.
Your color
These
coordination
glasses,
is on point.
a lot of pinks. I'm a pink kind of girl.
Love it.
My glasses, they're from Shein. Don't tell anybody else.
I would not have guessed.
They're from Shein. They're probably like $3 or $4. The hat was like 10 or to 15, I'm guessing. This jacket, I'm sure I got this from L Train Vintage. They have a lot of kind of like overcoats like this. I have almost every color I could find. The earrings also, just thinking about the accessories, the glasses and the earrings are from Shein.
So cute. Your bracelet too. Love it.
Yes, this bracelet, I don't even remember. I've had this at least since college. It's over a decade old, but it's one of my favorite bracelets. I probably got it in college for like, I'm an AKA and we do a lot of pink, so this likely came from those days.
Love it.
And then the whole jean romper Jordache. Hold on, get the label, because bitches don't got Jordache no more. Like, it's not common, but this Jordache, this came from a store that is so obscure that I can't even like think of the name of it. It's kind of like a discount store, like a Lot Fest or something like that, but it wasn't.
Oh wow, interesting.
And it was like $8, and it
oh
was like
my
a
god,
Jordache.
that is such a good
Romper.
deal.
What?
I love it. In pink. Oh
in
my
pink,
gosh,
right?
yes.
Yeah, so this came from a local kind of like really casual store that I think people not even checking for, but I was checking for it and I bought it. And then I just got on some Pumas, some really chill Pumas, a purple sock just to give a little pop.
And the purse.
Oh yeah, and my purse. Okay, the purse came from Walmart.
Oh my god, this purse is too cute. I can't believe it.
In North Carolina. And I love that you can hold it like a handle bag, but also it has like a book bag component. So it's a book bag.
It's a 2-in-1. I'm a book bag type of girl, so I love that. What would you say your fashion inspiration is?
My fashion inspiration is really like lost and found, because I think that anything that somebody else purchased, they thought it was cute when they bought it. So if I'm getting things from a thrift store, like, which most of my things come from thrift stores and places
Sustainable
like
queen.
Yes. Because I'm not paying too much money for anything, honestly. Like, my life is already pretty expensive.
Exactly.
So I can be cute for cheap.
And that's a skill.
Yes. Cute for cheap, that's the vibe.
Do you have a dream fashion item that you've had your eyes on for a long time that you haven't been able to get your hands on just yet?
Oh, a dream fashion item? So there's a brand, I crochet, and my mom crochets and she taught me to crochet, and I make like interesting hats that are like of my own pattern, whatever I decide to make. But there's a brand called Unique, and they have amazing crochet hats, like outstanding crochet hats. So they're about $300. So
ooh,
when
wow.
I get my hands on one of those, I'll
in what color?
I think most of his items are one of one. They're unique, so it's less important like what color
I
it
see
is,
the price
and
point now
more,
for it being a one of one.
Yeah. I'm interested to like find one and be like, oh, this one just pops out and speaks to me, and it really doesn't matter what color it is. And I'm just feeling it on the day. It can be teal, it can be green, it can be yellow, you know.
I love that. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the event.
Yes, thank you.
Hello, what are you guys' names?
I'm Stella. I'm Hannah.
Nice to meet you guys. Can you please walk me through your outfit?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So literally everything I'm wearing is thrifted from Domsey Express, which is like a thrift store near me. This top, this bikini top, these pants, they're like, I think the brand is like called Stealth or something like that. They're super sick. They have like the panel on the side. I wear these every day to work, like anything, and just throw it on with a little top. This bag was also thrifted. It's really old and kind of like decayed, but I sewed this little like stuffed lamb onto it and attached it with like a lock. Thank you. And this is like my favorite piece.
Have like an animal bag, but it's Baby the Starshine Bright from like the Lolita brand or whatever.
Oh, cute.
And that like reminds me of that, but it's like DIY.
Yeah.
It's like a version. I love that.
It's been like she's been through a lot, but she's still going strong.
And then the
and then I have some Buffalo London shoes, which also I wear like literally every day. I bought these from someone off of Instagram, so everything's secondhand. Yeah, and then I have some Bose headphones, which also have seen their better day, but still going strong. Yeah.
Hannah's the best at like DIYing stuff and like modifying clothes.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I love to just pretty much everything I own is like either secondhand or like from Depop, and then I like to add like little twists to it to kind of make it my own.
I love that.
Thank you.
And it's one of one.
Exactly. Yeah.
And can you walk me through your outfit?
Yeah. Well, from the top is a visu. I was just in Japan last month and I got it there. This dress I got a few years ago from like I think it was from Nordstrom Rack. Honestly, I don't remember the name, but I cut off the bottom because it was like at first it was long and the hairy legs are part of it. I have a little.
I love that hat. That is such
Yeah.
a good find. Oh my god.
Thank you. It was like a size or two too big, but I loved how it was like oversized and it gave me a little blush from
what's
look.
crazy? I
What?
thrifted a Visu
Yeah.
pants with the yellow dragon on the back, and on the side they have these two-tone stitching
Yeah.
going down too.
love the
Oh my
two-tone.
God.
We love the
I was like, can we like see the details?
Oh,
because
yeah.
look at these two-tone stitching. I just love the quality
Yeah.
of their work.
So amazing. Yeah, my friend got a pair of custom pants while they were there. They were like, oh yeah, come back in 2 hours and pick him up. It was so quick. It was
I
crazy.
didn't know they did custom.
Yeah.
What? That's so cool.
Yeah, it
And
was
you got
fire.
the Vivian
You got the
purse.
Vivi, the little purse, the heart, and then I got some just beat up docs at the bottom. These aren't.
Platform, or
Yeah, these ones aren't that old actually, so they're my second pair.
And what would you
Yes.
say your fashion inspiration is?
I would say for me, probably mostly like the music that I listen to. I don't know. I look at a lot of like I like a lot of like archival fashion, like basic stuff kind of really, but I go more for like the emotions. Like I'll listen to a song and like however it makes me feel and however it inspires me is kind of like the look that I try to like embody for the day, and just like something that I haven't like really seen before. You know what I mean? I'm like I want to like pull up looking like something I just like haven't experienced before, and just like and like fuck the idea of things being flattering too. I'm just like, if you think that it's cute, like go for it.
Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, excuse me. For me, it's like I feel like it's a lot on like growing up upstate. My family has a farm. It's like there's not any emphasis at all on like taking care of yourself. It's all about working hard, and it's like they just literally don't care what they wear. It's like they're working, and for me, it's like I think a lot about like what I wear that makes me happy, and that's like that's kind of like. It's not as poetic as Hannah's, but
that's very
like,
poetic.
like, yeah.
Like when I interview people who are like super colorful, sometimes I'm like, I literally just got happy just by looking at your outfit. You know
I love
what
that.
mean?
The emotional side is real.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's a really good point. You're
Like just
absolutely
dress for
complimenting
yourself, not to like
No.
take over.
No, 100%.
Just wear what makes you feel good.
Yes. But
Yes.
either of you think that you have a dream fashion item that you've had your eyes on for a long time that you haven't been able to get your hands on just yet?
That's hard.
Yeah, that is hard. I'm trying to
From
think.
hearing your answers, it kind of sounds like you kind of like shop and you find it as you go, and it's kind of like a
Yeah,
that I, like,
yeah.
found you kind of thing.
No, definitely. I would agree with that. I don't really, there are a couple, like, in terms of shoes, I own probably 5 pairs of shoes, maybe not even. Like, I'm super utilitarian with them. I wear the same ones every day. Like, I kind of want some new rocks right now.
Me too.
They're super cute, and it's just like, I know I'd wear, can we swear?
I'll
No
just
swear?
leave it.
Okay. I know I'd wear them like crazy because I wear these every day. They're super beat up. Just leg warmers, arm warmers, just like layers, like lots of like ragged, just like threads coming off. Like I'll wear it to its last thread, that type of thing.
I was like learning about the like that kind of style. Would you say that like that's that style that they call it like subversive? core? Is that,
Totally.
like,
Yeah, no, I resonate with a lot of like goth elements of like fashion, but I feel like a lot of it is just like really, I don't know, the type that you see like on your explore page a lot of the time. People are like all wearing the same things, and it's just like not super interesting. So what I like about the more like subversive goth fashion is like it's original pieces and you're mixing it with different textures. Exactly. Like I just love a crusty fit that someone like pulled together themselves, like stitching. You know, my sewing skills are horrible, but I'll just like put it together, throw it on, safety pin, and like that's what I like to wear.
Yeah, and the way you put it together always looks amazing. Just have to add that.
Thank you.
That's like the biggest
Do you
thing.
have a dream fashion item you've wanted for a while?
I have like the most effing basic one ever that comes to mind because I was just trying because
the new rocks.
okay, mine's way more basic than that. But I've like for a long time now I've wanted the classic Chanel flap. That's like, but they're like so insanely expensive, and part of the reason I wanted it is because when I was having a conversation with a family member about how it was like, oh yeah, and I was like, it's $8,000.
Oh my God.
Classic Chanel, like what color would that one be?
It's like the classic quilted Chanel, like the ones that are like black with the gold chain, like the quilted look.
Very chic.
But
Yeah,
that's
go with your, I feel like your style.
Yeah,
for
I can
sure.
see you.
but it's just it's so basic, but it's just I have to say that's just something that I've always wanted just to like be able to wear all the time and like feel like kind of that B word, you know what I mean?
What brand or fashion designer would you love to collab with?
Ooh.
I'm really into like, you know, Retail Pharmacy. I really love their work. They have a contributor named Seller who's really cool. I just bought a shirt from her, and she does like poems like on garments, and a lot of it's very like just really beautiful stuff. Like I studied like poetry in college, so I'm really into like the words and the phrases and just like bringing something that I'm like really into and presenting it in a way that's like accessible to all, you know what I mean? I think there's like a really big opportunity to just like share new ideas and like emotions and feelings just through like your shirt and your tank top. So I really like Retail Pharmacy. I really like Lucky Jewel. I like all of that stuff that they're doing. I think it's super cool, and I love the designers that contribute. And they have like clothes, but they also have like household items and like jewelry and just like cool stuff. Yeah, I would love to collab with them, maybe. I don't know.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think for me it would be Kalina Strada. I love like everything the brand is doing right now, and I love like that it's so sustainably minded, and that's like something I'm also super interested in, like Hannah. Kalina Strada. Yeah, I'm just a big fan of like all the really bright, crazy patterns they have, and like the fact that like it's so progressive, and like they literally have fashion week that they just had. It was like everyone was wearing different like crazy animal faces and stuff, and it was like super cool, and I was like, this is different, like not a lot of people are doing this right now.
Scared about it.
Yeah, and this was before the Met, okay? So Doja Cat and Lil Nas X, where this hadn't happened yet. So what you hadn't seen as much of it recently, I would say.
Yeah.
But
So what piece of article would you like to create first? Whether it be like hats, dresses, shoes, jewelry. Or do you remember the very first thing you ever designed? Because I know you DIY'd your bag. I don't know if you've done other
Yeah, I like low key. I've never made anything from like scratch. I would like to like get skilled enough to be able to like do that eventually. But the first thing I ever embarked on was like this corset that I got. I spent like a couple days embroidering. You know the meme? It's like there's like a lot of pain in this world, but not in this room. You know that meme? I embroidered like but not in this room. Like it's like a white corset, and I like cut it up so it's super like distressed, and then I embroidered like but not in this room like on the front of it, and it took me a really long time. And I think about that all the time because I had an allergic reaction to the sewing needle.
Oh my god.
Because apparently I have a nickel allergy, and I have eczema now from it, so it's like that stuck with me. But that was the first, that project took like a really long time, and it was when I was like recovering from an injury. So I was like, I'm gonna like just pour all my like creative juices into that. So that just like reworking stuff with like little twists, that type of thing. Yeah.
that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw it. You posted it, right?
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
post it.
I saw it. It looks so good.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
Thank you.
How
Yeah.
about you? What would you love to create first?
Well, in high school I started my own little like screen printing business where I was like printing on. Oh, stop! It was like it wasn't even that crazy, but it was printing on like repurposed stuff. So it was like I would like people would just donate stuff they didn't want to me, or I would just like source it and print on there. So that was like a good place to start. So I don't know what I would want to do, to be honest. That's something I like. That's what I'm struggling with right now, to be honest. I don't know.
You guys are so sustainable for trying to repurpose and like do all the DIY stuff. That definitely saves a lot of items from going to the landfill. So I really appreciate your guys' time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Thank you. It was so nice to meet you, and thank
that was
you.
Sick. We appreciate.
Hi guys.
Hello.
What are your names?
I'm Ari.
I'm Issa.
Nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
Can you please walk me through your outfit?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right. So this was my mom's actually. I got this like little vest, and then this sort of like knitted tank top. I think honestly it's from Banana Republic on sale.
That's like the best thing to wear in the summer.
Yeah, it's true, exactly. And I like knitwear type of stuff, but it's good for the summer. And then these are from a good friend, actually. Just like Army Navy pants. Like a bunch of thrift stores have them, I feel like. And then I got my ACGs on, my Armadas, and the chains. I made this one. I make jewelry. And this is from Johnny Valentine Chains. They're from New York. You should check them out. Yeah.
And your hat?
Oh yeah, my hat is from, there's this shop, it's like West African store on St. Mark's that's been there forever. This dude, he sells them. He's open when he feels like it, but he's
How
dope.
your outfit is stylish, but it's so practical and comfy.
Thank you. Thank you.
This chain too.
Oh yeah, I made this too, I forgot.
Yeah, we got a tag.
Yeah.
your
There we
Instagram.
go. Yeah, Bling by Issa, check me out.
Okay, so the hat is from Puerto Rico. Actually, Issa got it for me. So repping the country, repping the homeland. Necklace, same. Johnny Valentine is the necklace. It's like handmade. She like melts down old sterling silver and remakes it, like everything by hand. So I also love this little like detail of the this little like hand. This so you can unscrew that part. Love that detail.
Oh, I've never seen a screw like that. Oops,
Obsessed with that.
sorry.
You're good. And this little thing is like in the same style as the necklace, so like the details are on point with that. And then my rings, our dad used to have an like jewelry store, so most of these are from there. This one is my mom's class ring from middle school.
So cool.
Yeah. Same with the bracelets. And then the vest is thrifted. The pants, I think they're like, I want to say they're honestly like Patagonia or something like that. The shoes, I think so. Like, I think they're like in,
A vintage shirt that
yeah, I think it's like a 90s like Patagonia or something like that. Yeah.
I was thinking it was vintage. That's why I was like, Patagonia.
Yeah, definitely old school Patagonia. And then the shoes are Solomon's. Yeah.
What is your guys' fashion inspiration?
I feel like I love a combination of like 70s and like streetwear. So like somewhere like in a marriage of those two is kind of where I feel like I live. Inspirationally, like honestly, I feel like we take a lot of inspiration from like each other too.
Yeah, honestly, each other.
Because we're siblings, so yeah. I don't know. What would you say your
I
fashion?
feel like each other and just like, I don't know, like New York streetwear too. And yeah, like I want to be comfortable, but I also just want to feel like confident and affirmed at the same time. So yeah.
Do you have a dream fashion item that you've had your eyes on for a long time that you haven't been able to get your hands on just yet?
Damn. There's a lot of shoes I like.
Oh, so you're a sneakerhead.
I not really, like low key, like kind
I
of, but
like
I'm not
shoes,
really
too.
like I love shoes, but I'm not like fully. Let me think. Do you have something?
Oh my god. Honestly, I feel like just a pair of like pleats please pants, like the Izzy Miyake, just like this. They're just like breathable, goes with everything.
I love texture, so that's like right up my alley.
Exactly. But yeah, they're like stupid expensive, so I feel like that would be like an everyday closet staple that I would invest in if I had the funds available for that.
And if you guys were fashion designers, who would you like to collab with first?
Oh my god, I feel like you have a good answer for this.
I hate to say Tyler, but Tyler.
Okay.
Tyler the creator. Yeah. Tyler, and then I feel like I like a lot of like Rick Owens kind of like Army Navy type of stuff. So I feel like also Rick Owens and Tyler. Very different, but I feel like both of those styles I really like. Yeah. Rick.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Like a designer, a person,
Or the brand.
the brand. I really like this brand Nanushka. Like, love their stuff. They have a lot of like leather sort of based stuff, which I'm really into, and they do like a lot of really cool cuts with leather. They do kind of like denim cuts, but with leather. They're on Worcester Street. It's not too far from here.
Gotta check them out.
And yeah, I just love the like kind of bold like angles they have, but the fabric and material they use is like different than what you would think. So at first you were like, oh, is that this? And then it's something else entirely. So I really love that. And the colors they use to me are really like 70s. So that's why I feel like it's really in line with what I like personally. Yeah, Nanushka for sure.
Love that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for your time.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Ashley.
Nice to meet you. Can you please walk me through your outfit?
I thrifted this tank top. I have no idea what the brand is. Skirt is from an independent designer in Italy, or in Europe.
Oh my god.
I think it's from Italy. It was from a flea market in New York. And then shoes are Demonia's. Necklace is from a random Depop seller that I just put a string onto it. And then my bag is Dior.
Any more
Yeah.
rings? I want to get a little detailed shot on your
These were
accessories.
gifts. Oh my god, my nails are so bad. But these were gifts. I have no idea where they're from. This little one is from a flea market. That's really it.
And what's your fashion inspiration?
It really depends. I like looking at a lot of different runways and like Japanese culture and like Korean culture runways.
Do you have a dream fashion item that you've had your eyes on for a long time that you haven't been able to get your hands on just yet?
Probably everything in the Vivienne Westwood runway book, the collection of the book.
That is like the best brand to choose.
Yeah, like everything from that brand I would love to have.
And if you were a fashion designer, who would you like to collab with first?
These are really good questions. Maybe Andy Milameister or Margiela or Vivienne Westwood.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Jabari Watkins.
Oh wait, can you hold this? My bad.
Of course.
Nice to meet you. Can you walk me through your outfit?
Yeah, basically I thrifted this like furry vest from like my neighborhood, like in the Bronx. Especially like got this chain from like jewelry. Got like a black tank top on under this. Thrifted this belt.
I love this belt.
Yeah, and these jeans are called Red Monkeys. It's like this Asian like Japanese brand. Then I got like some Timbs on.
What's
Then,
your
yeah.
fashion inspiration?
Fashion inspiration, I would say Bloody Osiris, but then I kind of ran with my own kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
'Cause I love his fits too. I
Yeah.
didn't even know about him until like I interviewed somebody and they referenced him. And I was like,
Right,
oh, look him up.
that's
And
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
Like, wow.
Nah, yeah, it's just like I really like it because like I feel like a lot of people are not like a lot of people come here and try to like do fashion, but they're not from here. Like Buddy Osiris came from New York City, like came from the mud, so like I really fuck with it because like I'm coming from the mud and I'm doing my fashion from like the bottom up. So it's just like I like people
Do you
that
have a dream fashion item that you've had your eyes on for a long time that you haven't been able to get your hands on just yet?
really no, not really. I wouldn't say no. I just like I'm just the type of dude just like I don't know, I like switching my style. I don't really like specific pieces really. I just like I don't know. I just like I'm a trendsetter, you know what I'm saying? I just wear like I just wear, yeah.
You find it as you go.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about, like putting it together. But yeah.
And if you were a fashion designer, who would you like to collab with first?
Well, I am a fashion designer,
Okay.
but I would like to collab with probably like Buddy Osiris.
Oh yeah.
Do a nice
Remember
collab.
the very first thing you ever designed?
Yeah, I made these True Religion like flared like chrome heart like jeans. They were crazy.
So thank
Yeah.
you so much for your time.
Of course,
Enjoy the rest of
definitely.
your day.
Como apresentar.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Hola, me llamo Maje.
Mucho gusto. Por
Mucho
favor,
gusto.
Dime de tu atuendo hoy.
Este aquí puedes mirar azul, rojo, azul. Hoy es mucho sol, primavera. Siento como un flor.
Yes. ¿Y cuál es tu inspiración?
Por
de-
mí, normalmente es como siento como la clima, el mundo. Solo tenemos una vida y necesitas expresar quién eres, porque los otros gentes, ellos no saben, pero tú sabes.
Cosa que has querido por mucho tiempo, your dream item,
Mm.
pero no lo has podido obtener. You haven't got it just yet.
¿Qué es la palabra exactamente por cosa de el rey? Este aquí.
corona.
La corona, una corona. Una corona.
¿En plata o en oro?
Oro. Absolutamente, oro. Un oro corona.
Con diamantes.
¿Con qué?
Diamonds.
Probablemente en el centro un rubí, porque es el donde mi nacido. Rubí, sí, exactamente.
Muchas gracias. por
Gracias.
enseñarme tu atuendo. ¿Y la bolsa de dónde es?
Este de Beacon's Closet.
Sustainable. Muchas gracias por tu tiempo.
Gracias.